From the one and only, this is a Local 10 News Update, sponsored by Cutler Bay Solar Solutions.
Good evening, I'm Christy Kruger.
And I'm Calvin Hughes, and here's a look at the stories making news on this Thursday night.
The U.S. is now imposing new sanctions against members of the Cuban regime. While they specifically named the minister there, Alvaro Lopez Miera, the sanctions also targeted some government special forces units that were deployed by the government to crack down on protesters following the widespread anti-government protests. The White House released a statement that says, in part, our support for the Cuban people is unwavering. This, as the Miami City commissioners reacted to the new sanctions with frustration, saying, quote, making a statement to shame a general, you cannot shame someone who has no shame.
A football player is now off the team and facing multiple charges, including aggravated battery. Police say that Avante Williams grabbed and shoved his pregnant ex-girlfriend during an argument, and at one point authorities say picking her up by her hair and throwing her to the ground outside their apartment. Williams appeared in court today and was ordered to stay away from the victim and be placed under house arrest once he bonds out.
The Surfside Collapse site is practically empty now after millions of pounds of debris has been removed, but one structural engineer is fearing what's left of that site is still a, quote, grave risk, saying the site's wall is acting as a bit of a bathtub. They say if that wall were to collapse or rotate even, the retained soil underground could move with it, causing portions of the street to collapse. The investigation continues into what caused the tragic collapse that took at least 97 lives a month ago.
Be an authority on weather with the new Local 10 Weather Authority app. Live interactive radar, live streaming forecasts, futurecast, lightning tracker, and more. Activate weather alerts and select weather from unlimited locations. Be a part of the Weather Authority team. Drop pins of weather-related photos or video. The power to know weather conditions anywhere. And it's completely free. Download or update the Local 10 Weather Authority app now. Search WPLG in the App Store.
A developing story out of Miami Gardens today where a giant video wall collapsed at the Hard Rock Stadium ahead of this weekend's Rolling Loud Music Festival. We're told nobody was hurt, and festival organizers say the screen will be fixed before doors open tomorrow and the show will go on. The three-day hip-hop festival is back this weekend for the first time in 2 years, featuring some of the industry's biggest names.
And as breaking news happens, we have you covered both on air and online.
You can always head to our website, local10.com, for more information. See you back here on Friday.